The fuck happened just there?
I just fell over. Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. Today it is a Saturday and I'm so excited because we're gonna go out for lunch and we can actually dine in, I'm pretty sure, at places. So I think we're gonna go to maybe a Hong Kong cafe, which you guys have seen us go to, but we'll see what else we get up to today. It's actually very, very warm. You guys can tell I'm wearing a t-shirt, or actually
That's not gonna be a good
I haven't been outside yet, but it's supposedly 18 degrees. I will be a jacket, but at the moment the sun is beaming in. How is layered, looking like it's 10 degrees outside. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and see what we get up to, because I know you guys like our little weekend video vlogs. Let's start the day. Hopefully the lighting doesn't get too bad, but today's outfit of the day, I am wearing my shacket. This is what I got from, I think, H&M. I showed you guys this, my Drew t-shirt. All of our stuff that's kind of like, I'd say, hype is always from Underrated as well. I have Zara jeans and some shoes right here. Hao is wearing another shacket, but his is from Zara. It's a grey one. He's also got a Stone Island jumper. Is that what it's called? Stone Island? His pants are from probably Uniqlo, to be honest. And he's just got some shoes. And Honeys and Biggie are naked today. Also forgot to mention, I'm using the KOKAINE leather pouch today. This is, I think, my first time using it, and I'm surprised, even though I know we advertise this, but it fits my phone and everything so perfectly, which is great. Bum-ba-da-da! Guess what we have back? I finally have the Jeep back. It's literally been 1 whole month, 4 weeks since we hadn't have it, and they fixed it, kind of, I'm pretty sure. But it was good. They gave me a clean and everything, and I'm so excited, so we get to drive it today. Let's go. You want to drive?
No.
Okay.
You can drive, babe.
We have come to
Hong Kong cafe.
and I ordered the Hor Fun with gravy. I don't think I've ever had this before, but Hao always talks about it. Got myself a milk tea, and Hao has got
Just iced coffee. Standard iced.
still waiting for his food. I swear always, he's always the last one to get his food.
And my food's really basic as well. Like, we come here for home food, so like I'm just getting like rice, spam, eggs, omelette, like just really basic food.
We'll show you when it comes, but let's see what this looks like underneath. Hao's food just came and he got like a macaroni soup with tomato base. This is like a traditional Hong Kong breakfast. Can I just say, mine is so good. There's like noodles at the bottom. It's like stir fried, even though it doesn't look crispy, but it's so good. And then he has an omelette with a pineapple bread. We have just come to like a pet store near Vic Market, and this pet store is actually really good. I can't believe I've never come here. I straight up drive like 30 minutes.
It's Doritos.
Doritos! That's so cool. Oh, there's a Pepsi as well. There's a Pepsi. There's chippies, fries. Anyways, I drive 30 minutes to go buy their dog food, but I could literally just drive 5 minutes to come here. Okay, we're definitely gonna get them some stuff because their toys are so cool. They've got Doggo Raid.
Oh, Max. Some lady literally cut in front of me, pretending to know the couple in front. So she did it, like real sly. She's like, "Hey, are these donuts worth the wait?" I'm sort of just looking at her, and the guy was like, "Oh, I haven't tried it yet, right? This and that." And she just stands behind him, and I looked at her, and she's like, "I'm like." I sort of just went like this. I didn't want to say anything. She's like an old lady. And then she just kept standing closer and closer to this dude, like acting like she's with him. And she had no idea who the fuck this person was, right? And then another lady went up next to that dude. I think it's the dude's girlfriend. And she was like looking at this lady because this lady was standing really close to this dude. And then when they were about to order, she just sort of like stands closer and closer to the window like they were with her. And then they just left her. And I was like, and I sort of just kept looking at her. And she just didn't want to make eye contact with me because she clearly cut in. Yeah, and I was like, but she's really old. But I'm like, what a sneaky thing to do for an old lady.
Was the couple Asian in front of you or something?
No, they were white.
Oh, okay.
So, and she was white. And I was just like,
okay.
I can't judge. Like, if the lady was Asian and then the couple at the front was white, I would be like,
You got the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyways, that's his donut story. We're addicted to these Vic Mark donuts, guys. Ended up stopping by Uniqlo because I needed to grab some more long sleeve. I was wanting to do this before we went into lockdown, and I know people are being like, even Hao told me, you can just buy stuff online from Uniqlo and they'll deliver it to you. But for me, I like to like touch and feel and see how it will fit against me, because not everything in an extra small fits me, so I just have to make sure. But because it's been super cold, especially at the warehouse, I needed to get some more long sleeves and like thermals, just really warm clothes. So I got this one here, which is just an extra small grey long sleeve thermal. Honestly, this one feels so bloody soft. It was originally $29.90, but I got it for $14.90, which was pretty perfect, and it is one of their Haltech ones, so it's thermal. Honestly, color is not the best, but at least I can just wear it under things and it'll keep me warm. I decided to get a couple more because everything was $14.90 for like sale. So this one here was originally $20. I saved 10 bucks. I got another one. This is just a black turtleneck. I can definitely wear this out as well and pair it with just some jeans. This one's nice. Feels very warm. And then I got this one, which is a little bit thinner, but still very soft and warm. It's not one of their thermal brands, but it looks like a little bit of an oversized turtleneck. And I kind of like turtlenecks because I just like things like keeping my neck warm and things like that. And then it's just a lot more comfortable for me. I don't like showing too much of this area, and especially for winter, it's good. So that's what I got. I got 3 things and it cost me, I think, $49 or something. So yeah, I'm hoping that this will keep me warm throughout winter. This is what I'm just going to be wearing to the warehouse every single day underneath my clothes. Alright, so there was a couple of requests that you guys wanted to see more of cooking with Philly. So today, right now, we're about to do a little bit of a segment. I'm actually going to use the slow cooker. I've only used it like 3 or so times. I definitely need to make better use out of it. But I bought these lamb shanks. I've been seeing a lot of people make like slow cook lamb shanks and having with just like mashed potatoes and stuff on my stories recently. So decided I will give this a go in the slow cooker. However, I was reading up some recipes just then and I realized I don't have all the ingredients that a lot of the recipes have. So for example, I do not have wine, I don't have flour, and a couple of other things. So I'm just going to do my own version and hope that it tastes just as good. So I've got these ones here. Also, I noticed that my lamb shanks that I got, it doesn't have like the long end bone thing, so it's not going to look as cool. I would say cool, but I don't know. It's just not going to look the same because it's just like cut off, but pretty sure it's similar. Anyways, I have tomato paste right here. Another fact about me, I actually don't like tomatoes and I don't like tomato sauce at all. I've never cooked with tomato paste before either, so this will be interesting, but I know that all the recipes definitely have it, so I'll just give it a try. Got some beef stock right here. We have salt and pepper. I've got some celery, some carrots, which is going to go into the slow cooker, and then on the side I'm just going to do like a mashed potato because that's just what everybody eats it with, and I'm pretty sure I need an onion and some garlic. Those are the only ingredients that I have at the moment. I mean, that's a lot of ingredients, but I'm still missing the red wine and a couple other little things, but it should be okay. Let's see how this turns out. So far what I have done is just salt and peppered the lamb shanks on both sides. This is the bit where you're supposed to add flour, but because I don't have flour, I just did normal salt and pepper, and then I just diced the carrots, celeries, and onion. I think I maybe might add garlic if we have a little bit, but the first thing I'm going to do is just brown this in this pan with the oil before I chuck it in there. Everything is in the slow cooker now. We have the lamb shanks under there. I ended up adding the beef stock just enough to cover like the 2 lamb shanks. I also added about, I think, half of this tomato paste, or maybe just over half, maybe like I think 3/4 I would say. Didn't want to add the whole thing just because I don't like this that much, so I didn't want it to taste too tomatoey. I also added in a little bit of coriander, like of the stem, just because I like the scent and the like the aroma it kind of gives, just because I didn't have any bay leaves or parsley and things like that. So now we're gonna let this cook on high for 4 hours or 3 hours and see how this goes. Fingers crossed it's okay. I'm not sure if it's gonna turn out to be like this like thick type of gravy, but we can only hope. It has currently been 3 hours slow cooking. I'm going to open it and show you guys what it looks like and probably give it a bit of a turn. Honestly, it is starting to smell very, very good in here. That is what it looks like. Ooh, she's getting there. She only has like, oh, it's doing that thing, guys. You know how I was telling you at the end of my lamb shank doesn't have like that bone bit? But now that it's been cooking, it's got it. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. That's actually so exciting. Anyways, it's got 1 hour to go. I'm going to flip this other lamb shank right here. I don't know if I have to do that, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Ooh, it's kind of getting really, really soft. Anyways, let's leave this for another hour and we'll be back soon. I think what I need to do next as well, after this is done, I scoop out all of the juices and then I strain it and then I put it in another little pot and I will like reduce it down so it becomes like this nice thick sauce, because at the moment you can see it's very, very runny. I've currently got the potatoes boiling because I'm doing a potato mash, and then over here what I've done is I've gotten all the liquid from this right here. There's still quite a lot left. I think I put a bit too much beef stock in, but I got the liquid in here and I'm just like boiling it to like reduce it and make it thicker. I don't know if it's gonna get thick because it's just a lot of liquid, but if it doesn't get thick, I'm just gonna add in a little bit of this because I know it'll turn into like more of a gravy, which is what I prefer, and I know that this goes a bit thick too. So we'll see how this goes. I'll let you know if I add this in or what happens with that. Ba-da-da! This is what dinner looks like. It's honestly not that appealing, but it looks like the recipe that I followed. So we'll see how this goes. Yep, hopefully it's good. Let's give it a taste test.
We're going to start watching Power Book A Tree, Raising Canaan, which is 9%, and it has Joey Badass in it, which is cool. Okay. And they don't use the normal power. It's a dun dun dun.
Oh, it's a different...
Dun,
wait,
yeah.
Wasn't the other one different as well?
No, it's all the same. It's always been the same. Anyway.
Anyways, let's try the mashed potato. What?
No, because you guys can't see it, but it's the auto-focusing thing here, and the square box, and when she moved forward, the whole auto-focus thing went like this big. You know?
Oh, okay.
That's
Let's
funny
try the meat. I'm honestly a bit nervous. We made this before, but we did it in a pasta, so I shredded it myself. But this time we're just having it as
I didn't make shit.
I mean, he never makes anything. I made it. Not bad.
Not lies. That's her. It's not good.
Try it. Give it a go.
This
is what people order at restaurants. You know how much people spend at restaurants for this, babe?
I know, but I just want rice and spam and eggs, and I'll be great.
Yeah, he doesn't really like this type of food. He prefers Asian food.
I don't like Western food. I don't see the point of Western food.
He probably will not enjoy this. But anyways.
But I enjoyed that you cooked it for me.
Oh, I spent 4 hours cooking this, guys.
No, you fucking did.
Yes, I did.
You were watching.
I started at 3 o'clock cooking this.
You act like you were cooking for 4 hours non-stop. I was watching you watch fucking Korean dramas.
I cooked this for 4 hours.
You mean you put it in a machine and it cooked it for 4 hours?
Oh, it's a machine, eh?
In a time machine.
Oh, sure.
Okay, bye guys.